Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. This is your love reading for April 23rd. And today I'm using the Twin Flame Tarot to do this reading, and I may use other decks to clarify. Okay, so Aquarius, Nine of Swords. I feel like you've just ended a relationship, or something happened and you might have said something to cause the beginning of the end, right? Or maybe your words were misinterpreted, but it just feels like you didn't want to be in that relationship anymore. And so you cut ties with that person, right? I almost feel like you said something on person so they would, you said something on purpose so that they would break up with you, is what I'm feeling. And it was a very, very painful ending. Okay, I'm picking up that it was painful for both of you, but you feel like you had to do it. You feel like you had to move on. Okay, and then we have Knight of Swords, decisive action. Again, I feel like this is your energy, Aquarius, where you made that decision to cut ties with that person. Maybe you were feeling like you were tied down too much. You needed your freedom, or there was something about the relationship that was making you feel like you couldn't breathe almost. And so you made a run for it, right? I feel like you did whatever you had to do to break the ties and to move on. And also, I just kind of feel like you wanted to cause the least amount of pain possible. And I'm also feeling like you knew this was going to happen. Like, perhaps you had a lot of hesitation about getting involved with this person because you knew that eventually you were going to leave. Okay? So, yeah, and then we have the Strength card here. And yes, I do feel like you were practicing a lot of restraint. And you finally just couldn't hold on anymore, right? Finally, you just came along and you said, you know what? We need to go our separate ways. You could not contain your energy anymore. Something just wasn't feeling right, Aquarius, is what I'm picking up. Like you needed to go find yourself. And I feel like your time in this relationship made you realize that you were missing something in your life. Or perhaps the relationship was not bringing you the happiness that you were expecting. Right? And you needed to take a second look. I feel like you needed space, right? You needed to... Something came along and made you see the big picture, right? I feel like something came along and you woke up. And you needed to you needed to have some time alone. Okay? But then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. And I feel like you've met somebody new. This is the person now that you have encountered. Somebody with a lot of confidence and magnetism and prosperity. And you're wanting to move towards this now. This is what you want in your life. Or this is what you perceive to be the highest goal in relationships. Right? Because it just kind of feels like, Aquarius, something was missing in that other relationship. And you couldn't be yourself, right? Or you felt like there was way more to look forward to. And so I feel like right now you know, you're having a good time. Things are going well. But something is going on with you, Aquarius. You are still in this mode here. Even though you feel like you found something, like you feel like you found a rare gem, something is still bothering you. Right? I almost feel like perhaps you want to go be the hermit, right? You want to go to a monastery and meditate, or do a complete detox or something. I feel like something is going on with you, Aquarius, where you want to change everything. You're looking for a brand new you, a whole makeover in every aspect of your life, right? Financially, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and beyond. Right? You are looking for that ultimate achievement. And for some of you, I'm feeling like you've got the calling. You have been called to a higher purpose. Right? Like I said, it kind of feels like some of you just want to go off and meditate. And that feeling is very etheric. It feels like a very spiritual awakening. Two of Wands, planning and decisions. Yeah. I do get that, Aquarius. I do feel like you are planning something completely different. Like there's something missing in your life. And you need to find out what that is. Yeah, and I feel like this is exactly what happened here. Something kicked in your mind. And you really need to explore that now. And perhaps this person has enlightened you, or this person is supporting you in those efforts. Because you're not done. I feel like you are still you're still looking for something. You're looking for yourself, Aquarius. You're looking for that ultimate achievement. Six of Cups, memories and reunion. The feeling that I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that you have had a reunion with your higher self. I know that sounds weird, but I almost feel like you're on that karmic wheel and things are changing for you. You are beginning to see things in a much different light. And you are wanting to have a reunion with your soul, is what I'm picking up. Okay, wow. Okay, a few more cards from the Twin Flame. Three of Swords, heartache. Yeah, I kind of feel like when you went through this heartache, Aquarius, or when you went through this breakup, it triggered something in your mind. And also, I feel like you lost somebody very close to you that meant a lot to you. Perhaps a friend, a family member, or somebody that was very, very close. And it really broke your heart. And so you're feeling nostalgic for that other person, right? Or you're feeling nostalgic for those beautiful memories that you had with that other person. Okay. One more card from the Twin Flame. One more message from this deck and I'm going to move on. Okay. Knight of Wands, passionate adventure. Yes, this is a passionate adventure for you. Absolutely. That is the perfect way to describe what I am feeling about you, Aquarius. I feel like you had to go through a tremendous heartache to find yourself, to find your soul, right? To reconnect with your higher self. And yeah, I feel like you're shedding an old skin. And now you know that there's a lot more work to be done to get to this point of ultimate achievement. Especially in relationships. Wow. Okay. I'm going to open this reading a little bit further because I feel like there are some loose ends with that other person. And yeah, this deck really wants to talk. Okay, so what is going on with all of that? The Strength and the Hanged Man. Because that is really, I feel like there has really been some pain in your life here, Aquarius. Some hard lessons, right? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. Like I said, you're shedding an old skin. There are so many things that are changing in your space. And the best thing to do right now, Aquarius, is to stay grounded. Stay as grounded as you possibly can while all of these changes are taking place, because it is painful. There is a lot of heartache, is what I'm picking up. And you do, I feel like you know, right? You understand. You finally see the truth. I feel like somebody has been trying to get through to you, and now you finally see things for what they are. Yeah, a lot of changes, Aquarius. A lot of changes going on. Let's see what else the cloisters have to say about this, because we're living in interesting times, and I feel like, Aquarius, you are feeling it. You are extremely sensitive to all of this. Queen of Cups, yeah. Yes. Stay grounded. Emotionally, especially emotionally, you do need to have that, you need that support right now, Aquarius, because so many things are changing in your space. And I feel like you're getting a healing right now. It may not feel like it, but you are. And I understand that heartache, it's hard to maintain emotional stability with all of that heartache. But there will be a new day. I feel like a lot of people are going through that, right? A lot of people are going through unstable emotions, unstable relationships. Everything is up in the air right now. I feel that very strongly. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, I kind of feel like in some ways, Aquarius, you feel like you're out in the cold. And it does feel like an initiation. Right now, I feel like there's a lot to look forward to. I feel like maybe you're hitting rock bottom. And it's hard to get a grasp on what's going on, right? Because on the one hand, you're having this passionate adventure, and on the other hand, it feels like there are problems, or there are, issues that have to be taken care of. Okay, wow. Your energy is really, it's all over the place, Aquarius. Okay, so let me choose one more card, or a few more cards from the Animal Oracle, or the Spirit Animal Oracle. Yeah, this feels like a real awakening to me. So what other messages can we share? Yeah, Porcupine Spirit. Time for beginner mind. Yes. I feel like, Aquarius, it is time for you to see things in a different light. And you feel it too. You feel that strong change coming on, right? Like there needs to be a whole new perspective in your life. And right now, things just feel so ungrounded. But yeah, it is time to see things in a different light, Aquarius. That's what I'm picking up here. Wow. Okay. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. All right, you guys take care. See you next time.